The day has finally come. She's a music icon whose career spans over 4 decades. Please welcome for the very first time on the Wendy couch, the iconic Chaka Khan. That I'm Every Woman's song, thank you so much for performing that. Do you know, when I did Dancing with the Stars, they asked me what song I wanted to mess up because I can't dance. I messed it up, Chaka. But I
missed that. I've heard you talk about it several times.
Yeah, but I did your song. I said, I'm Every Woman, of course.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you still enjoy performing your hits?
No, not all of them.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
To be honest, I gotta be honest, not all of them. There's some of them, I know that I'll be performing them, till I go to my grave.
Yes.
I'm like, oh God, just the thought of it kills me.
Yes.
But there's some songs like Ain't Nobody that I love. I still love.
Yeah, me too.
And then but the songs that people come up and talk to me about that really have something to say about a song, they never or rarely mention the hits. They've been to the album cuts, like Egyptian Song, Earth Song, stuff, that album cuts.
Do you know what? Through the Fire makes me cry every time I hear it.
Aww.
That's my song.
Really?
But I didn't want you to perform it here today because I like to cry in private about that.
I feel you.
Now, I didn't realize you're 61, Miss Khan. Yes. Let me give you some shoe cam as long as here. They're right there.
Shoe cam loose.
Yes. Yeah. Move your feet over. There you go.
I forgot who made them.
Do you? They were
somebody in Italy.
Custom for you.
Yeah.
Of course. You can do that when you're a Chaka Khan.
Yeah, you have to.
Listen, do you have problematic issues with aging like a lot of women do, or are you cool with it?
Please. I am so, you know what? It's so funny, but I never thought I'd feel this way. But the older I get, the better I feel.
I agree.
You get it.
Yes, I
start getting it, you know?
I absolutely get it. So, you've accomplished so much in your career. In your personal life, I heard that you recently did a successful stint in rehab?
Yeah, one of two, yes.
One of two.
My second time, yes.
Your second time.
Yeah.
When was your first time? That long ago.
It's been a while, yeah. It's been a minute.
So, and when you were in there, I heard that you were in there with Lindsay Lohan as well.
Yeah, I was in with Lindsay.
Were you roommates or down the hall mate? Like, did you have contact with her?
I had plenty of contact with her. The thing is, we were in a big place, and there were men and women, and, the women have their house, the men have their house, and then in the daytime, you guys sort of do things together, classes and things like that. It's a really nice place in Malibu. And,
did she take it seriously?
In the beginning, no, because, she's like into rehab. She knows rehab very well. I don't know rehab very well. I wasn't, I'm not like, I was like kind of still kind of freaked out. But I did get to know her. I got to know her in a sort of, in an unaffected way. Whilst unaffected.
Yes.
I came to know one of the brightest people I've ever met. One of the smartest people I've ever met.
Was she taking it seriously in there?
Well, when you're an actor, you can act like you're doing a lot of things. I got the impression that she was involved in a big way. But she's still living. She's, I did drugs for years. The thing is that, people ask me a lot, do you have any regrets and things like that? Would you have done that? Heck no, because I'm telling you, you know, if I hadn't done all the things I've done,
That's what I say.
I wouldn't be the amazing.
That's what I say.
I am today.
That's what I say. That's so interesting. There are no regrets. So I understand that you adopted your granddaughter
Yes, I
a few
adopted
years
my
ago.
granddaughter.
Shaka is the mother of two. You have two kids, right?
I have two kids,
Two
a
kids.
son and a daughter,
A son and-
Damien and Melanie.
So you adopted your granddaughter, and she's 13.
Yes, honey.
Well, no wonder why you look and act so young and vibrant, because we have a 13-year-old too, and they keep you young.
that is a pivotal age.
Oh, it is.
You better have your stuff together.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm here to tell you, these girls. Do you have a girl? Do you have a girl?
I have a boy.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm having 13-year-old boys over to the house.
Yes.
So I know what they're about too.
Yes.
But it's experience. And children in this crazy ass world. Excuse my French. Things are very different than they were, when I was growing up. When you were growing up.
And when I was growing up.
It's a new kind of crazy out there.
Uh-huh.
And you have to protect them, and you have to really know everything that's going on, and firewalls too.
Yes.
And I just feel blessed that God gave me another chance at raising a child, while I have my head on my shoulders,
Yeah. Well, how old are your children?
Well, my kids, my son is 33, and my daughter's 40.
Yeah. So you had them
They're
while
catching up with me.
Yeah. You had them at probably a very pivotal time, each of them in your life.
Yeah.
Now, how is your dating life? Because you're juicy. I don't picture you. I don't picture you going to. I don't picture you going the Madonna route and dating a 26-year-old.
No. They don't want none of this, baby.
35?
They really don't want this. I have a 10-year thingy.
Oh.
Look, and if I smell milk on somebody with the teeth is dry, if I smell milk,
too young.
I can't be bothered. I'll say there's some milk at the store.
So you will date 10 years younger and 10 years older?
Yeah, I prefer 10 years older, actually.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. No, I don't.
Do you have a little friend? Okay.
Okay, yeah. I haven't had any in 10 years.
Really?
And that's a real friend.
Wow.
And that's a friend without benefits.
Wow.
I'm not looking for benefits.
You don't have it in 10 years.
In 10 years.
Thanks for being so revealing. My kind of guest. Let's move along and talk about music. Do you have any new music coming out?
I'm working on some stuff. I'm going in October. I've got new management. Great management company. We're doing great things. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna go in and kick some booty. And, on this album, CD, we're calling them these days, or however we're calling them.
Right. I know.
Everybody will make money with me.
Well, good. That's
kidding.
nice to hear you have new. Huh? Oh, they said you have they said you have something for me. Do you have?
Oh, yeah. Oh, how could I forget? I'm told that you like to paint and draw and stuff, or you something like that.
Yes, I painted almost everything in art. You did this?
I did this many
Shut
years
up.
ago.
It's for me?
Yes, it's for you.
A Chaka Khan original?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me say, you're the first person I've ever given any artwork to.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's Mermaids. That's the name of it. And I did it many years ago, but it's one of the ones that I love the most, and I thought you would love it.
Yes. Thank you so much. Chaka
so
Khan,
glad
everybody, is going to stick around. She's going to perform another one of my favorite songs, Ain't Nobody, later in the show. Don't miss it.